Hi everyone, Natasha Carroll here with Natasha Carroll Realty. Today we're going to talk about Pearland, Texas. Are you considering moving to Pearland, Texas, but wondering if this rapidly growing Houston suburb offers the lifestyle and amenities your family deserves? Well, as your local real estate expert, I'm excited to share an authentic, detailed look at what makes Pearland special and where it also might fall short for some home buyers. So, without wasting any of your time, let's dive right in. And make sure you stay till the end of the video so you don't miss out on a bonus tip that I have in store for you today. Just 15 minutes south of downtown Houston, Pearland has transformed from a small agricultural community into one of the fastest growing cities in Texas. The name Pearland comes from the abundance of pear trees that once dotted the landscape. Though today, you'll find a thriving suburban community that balances small-time charm with big city convenience. Living in Pearland, Texas means enjoying proximity to major employment centers while maintaining a family-friendly, focused lifestyle in a community that prioritizes education, safety, and quality of life. With top-rated schools, master plan communities, and a strategic location near the Texas Medical Center, Pearland has become a magnet for professionals and families looking to put down roots. But before you make the move, let's dive deep into what really you need to know about this popular Houston suburb, you might say. Pros of living in Pearland, Texas. Let's think about them. When I think about the pros, outstanding educational opportunities will be at the top of the list. One of the biggest draws for families moving to Pearland, Texas is the exceptional school system. Pearland Independent School District consistently, I would say, ranks amongst top districts in the state, with many of the schools earning A ratings from the Texas Educational Agency. The district boasts impressive graduation rates, with over 96% of the students completing high school and many going on to attend prestigious universities, of course. Now, when we think beyond the public school system, Pearland offers several private education options and is within commuting distance of renowned universities like the University of Houston, Rice University, and Texas Southern University. For families with school-age children, this educational environment, it provides peace of mind knowing your kids will receive quality instruction in modern facilities. Many of the neighborhoods, schools, I would say they feature state-of-the-art technology labs, robust arts programs, and competitive athletic facilities. Parents often comment that the school's emphasis on both academic achievement and character development creates a well-rounded educational experience that prepares students for the future success. The strategic location and accessibility would probably be another pro for Pearland. The Pearland, Texas community overview wouldn't be complete without highlighting its incredibly inconvenient location. Situated just south of Beltway 8 with easy access to Highway 288, residents enjoy straightforward commutes to major employment centers. The Texas Medical Center, the largest medical complex in the world, is just 15 to 20 minutes drive away, making Pearland especially attractive to healthcare professionals. Similarly, NASA's Johnson Space Center, the Port of Houston, and downtown Houston's business district are all within, I would say, comfortable commuting distance. This strategic position allows residents to work in high-paying professional sectors while living in a more relaxed suburban setting. Weekend trips to Galveston beaches are just about 45 minutes away, and the Hobby Airport is nearby for frequent travelers. When we think about accessibility factor, it's often cited by residents as one of the main reasons why moving to Pearland, Texas makes sense for professionals who want the best of both suburban living as well as urban career opportunities alike. Master plan communities, when it comes to Pearland, and housing options, I would say would be another pro. Pearland, Texas real estate, it shines when it comes to well-designed neighborhoods and housing diversity. The city features several outstanding master plan communities that offer, I would say, resort-style amenities and thoroughly designed living spaces. Neighborhoods like Shadow Creek Ranch span 3,500 acres with 4 beautiful lakes, 150 acres of recreational spaces, including swimming pools and tennis courts and sand and volleyball courts. This community offers convenient access to Highway 288 and Beltway 8, placing residents less than 20 minutes from downtown Houston. Silverlake, another premier Pearland community. It features a stunning 29-acre lake, walking trails, sports fields, and playgrounds. The neighborhood is served by highly rated schools within the Pearland Independent School District, including Silvercrest Elementary, Barry Miller Junior High, and Glenda Dawson High School. Southern Trails provides yet another excellent opportunity with its 523 acres featuring 3 lakes, green belts, a clubhouse, fitness centers, and splash parks. Home in these communities typically range traditional to contemporary styles, and lots range from 7,000 to 13,000 square feet. For buyers, I would say seeking new construction, Riverstone Ranch offers family-friendly amenities, including a community pool and the proximity to retail centers like Pearland Plaza. These diverse neighborhoods, they provide options for various lifestyle and budget, giving homeowners plenty of choices when selecting their ideal Pearland home. Now, I gave you a lot of pros, but it wouldn't be fair unless we discuss some of the cons as well, okay? Cons in Pearland, Texas, number 1 would probably be traffic congestion. As with many rapid growing suburbs, one of the most significant drawbacks when considering the pros and cons of Pearland, Texas, is traffic congestion. The city has experienced tremendous population growth over the past decade, but road infrastructure hasn't always kept pace with development. During peak rush hours, major thoroughfares like Highway 288 from 518 Broadway Street and Pearland Parkway can become heavily congested, adding frustration to residents' daily commute. The congestion is particularly noticeable for residents commuting to the Texas Medical Center or downtown Houston during standard business hours. What might be a 20-minute drive during off-peak times can easily stretch to 45 minutes or more during rush hour. So it's definitely something you should consider. While recent improvements to Highway 288, including toll lane, have helped somewhat, local streets within Pearland itself continue to experience congestion, and as a new residential and commercial development brings more vehicles to the area. Longtime residents often note that what once were quick trips across town now require careful planning and, of course, some patience. So for those considering moving to Pearland, Texas, it's important to test your potential commute during the actual rush hour before you make a final decision on the home in this location. Now, what's another con? Rising cost of living is what people have talked about. While Pearland remains more affordable than many parts of Houston metro area, the cost of living in Pearland, Texas has steadily increased in recent years. As of February 2025, the median home price in Pearland, it stands around approximately $379,874, representing a 3.9% increase from the previous year. This upward trend in housing costs, it reflects growing popularity but may present challenges for first-time home buyers or those, if you say, are on a tighter budget. Beyond housing, residents report higher property taxes compared to some other Houston suburbs, which significantly impact the overall cost of home ownership. While Pearland cost of living index sits at about 93.9% of the national average, making it roughly 6% less expensive than the U.S. average, this represents a higher cost than many other Texas suburbs. Utility costs, groceries, and local services also tend to be slightly on the higher side than less developed areas surrounding Houston. So for families calculating their long-term financial plans and increased living expenses should be calculated and factored into the decision-making process when contemplating should you move to Pearland, Texas. Limited entertainment and cultural amenities is probably another con of Pearland. For those accustomed to vibrant cultural scene of larger cities, Pearland's entertainment and cultural offerings probably may feel somewhat limited for some. While the city has made strides in developing more restaurants, shopping centers, and recreational facilities, it still lacks the diversity of entertainment options found in Houston proper. And living in Pearland, Texas means you'll find family-friendly activities and casual dining options in abundance. But sophisticated nightlife, performing art venues, and cultural institutions are relatively scarce, I would say. Residents who are seeking fine dining, theater performances, art galleries, or diverse cultural experiences, you typically have to drive into Houston for those amenities. This limitation can particularly be noticeable for young professionals or empty nesters who prioritize access to cultural events and entertainment. The city's environmental landscape is gradually evolving with new mixed-use developments and town center projects planned, but currently the social scene remains more family-oriented than cosmopolitan, I would say. And for those who are considering moving to Pearland, Texas, this aspect of suburban living requires either adaptation or the willingness to regularly travel to Houston for more diverse entertainment options. Now, let's talk about the best neighborhoods in Pearland, Texas. Shadow Creek is at the top of our list, right? When exploring the best neighborhoods in Pearland, Texas, Shadow Creek Ranch consistently rank at the top. The expansive 3,500-acre master plan, it offers residents an exceptional quality of life, beautiful lakes, extensive recreational spaces, and strategic location. Homes, I would say in Shadow Creek Ranch, they typically range from around $350,000 to over $600,000, offering a mix of architectural styles on various light sizes to accommodate different needs and I would say different personal preferences. But what makes Shadow Creek Ranch particularly attractive is its convenient access to major employment centers via, I would say, Highway 288 and Beltway 8, placing residents less than 20 minutes from the Texas Medical Center and, of course, downtown Houston. The community, it features 6 on-site schools zoned to both Alvin ISD and Fort Bend ISD, providing excellent educational options for families. The amenity package is equally impressive, I would say, with 4 scenic lakes, 150 acres of recreational space, swimming pools, tennis courts, of course, sand and volleyball courts. For golf enthusiasts, Southwick Golf Club and Golf Crest Country Club are just a short drive away. Housing options in Shadow Creek include everything, I would say, from luxury apartments and townhomes to spacious single-family homes and, of course, custom estates. According to recent market data, the median home price in the neighborhood is approximately $450,000, reflecting its premium positioning in the Pearland market. Silverlake, another amazing community that so many people like. It stands as one of the premier options for those reaching or researching the Pearland, Texas real estate market. This established master plan community, it combines excellent amenities with a convenient location just 15 minutes from downtown Houston and the Texas Medical Center. Homes in Silverlake, they typically range from $300,000, I would say, up to a little bit over $500,000, offering traditional and contemporary designs that appeal to various tastes as well. The neighborhood is served by the highly regarded Pearland Independent School District with Silvercrest Elementary, Barry Miller Junior High, and Glenda Dawson High School, of course, earning strong ratings. The community amenities include a stunning 29-acre lake, 4 tennis courts and volleyball courts, baseball fields, walking trails. They have playgrounds, promote an active lifestyle. These features make Silverlake particularly appealing to families and outdoor enthusiasts. According to February of 2025 data, homes in Silverlake have remained strong demand with properties typically selling within 40 to 50 days of listing. The community's mature landscaping, established neighborhood, and proximity to shopping and dining options, I would say it contributes to its enduring appeal among home buyers seeking an established community with a proven value for retention. Now, let's talk about Southern Trails, another amazing community in Pearland. For those attracted to newer construction, resort-style amenities, Southern Trails presents an attractive option within Pearland, Texas community. The 523-acre master plan community feature homes that are priced from the high 400s to over 700,000, with median prices are around 510,000 as early as 2025. Property values in Southern Trails have appreciated approximately 37% over the past decade, making it a solid investment for homeowners. The neighborhood itself, though, offers diverse home selections in traditional, English, and modern architectural styles. They're typically situated on lots ranging from 7,000 to possibly 13,000 to 14,000 square feet. Southern Trails location provides easy access to Highway 6, 288, Beltway 8, and placing downtown Houston in a Texas Medical Center about 25 minutes away. The resort-style amenities define the Southern Trails lifestyle, with 3 scenic lakes, extensive trails, lush green belts throughout the community. And residents, they enjoy access to well-appointed clubhouse, fitness centers, sparkling pools, splash parks, perfect for family recreation alike. The neighborhood's proximity to Skywick Golf Club and Pearland Golf Club, both are just about a 10-minute drive, and it offers additional leisure options for golf enthusiasts. I would say these features combine to create a premium living and an environment that's just higher price point compared to some other Pearland neighborhoods. Now, let's discuss the Pearland, Texas real estate market overview. Okay, the Pearland, Texas real estate market, it continues to demonstrate resilience and steady growth despite the broader economic fluctuations. As of February of 2025, homes in Pearland sold for a median price of $379,874, representing a 3.9% increase from the previous year. The average home value, according to Zillow, stands at $376,036 with a 2.3% appreciation from past years. This moderate but consistent growth reflects enduring appeal among homeowners seeking, I would say, a quality suburban living near Houston. Current market conditions, they indicate Pearland maintains a balanced market that slightly favors sellers but remains accessible to motivated buyers. Homes typically spend around 33 to 66 days on the market before going under contract, which represents an increase of about 15 days compared to the previous year. This extended marketing period gives buyers, I would say, more time to consider their options, but still reflects healthy demand. It's worth noting that as of February 2025 data showed sales volume down 25% compared to the previous year, while pending sales decreased 30%. This suggests a normalization of the market from the frenzied pace seen in recent years rather than a significant downturn. So for prospective buyers, consider moving to Pearland. These market conditions present both opportunities and challenges alike. The increased inventory and slightly longer days on market indicate more negotiating power than in previous years. However, the steady price appreciation underscores Pearland's continuing popularity and suggests the window for finding significant bargains may be limited. Working with a knowledgeable local real estate professional becomes especially valuable in navigating these nuanced market conditions. Now, when we think about the cost of living in Pearland, Texas, I would say understanding the cost of living in Pearland is essential for anyone planning to move to this growing suburban community. Overall, Pearland offers a relatively affordable lifestyle compared to the national averages, with a cost of living index of 93.9% of the U.S. average, making it approximately 6% less expensive than a typical American city. This relatively affordability, I would say, combined with Texas' lack of state income tax, it creates an attractive financial position for many of you that are relocating your families to Pearland. Housing represents the most significant expense for most Pearland residents, with median home prices around $376,036 as of February 2025. Housing costs reflect approximately 83% of the national average, making home ownership more accessible than in many comparable suburban communities nationwide. For families calculating their budget when moving to Pearland, Texas, it's important to note that a living wage in the Houston metropolitan area is estimated at $20.83 an hour for a single adult, which roughly translates to about $43,300 annually, well within reach for many of the professionals who are considering this area. While housing may be relatively affordable, prospective residents should consider other cost factors. Property taxes in Texas tend to be higher than the national average, partially offsetting the absence of state income tax. Additionally, utility costs during hot summer months here can be substantial due to air conditioning needs. Unfortunately, everyday expenses like groceries and healthcare and transportation costs, they generally align within or fall slightly below the national average. So for families budgeting for a move, understanding these various cost components, I would say, will help you create a more realistic financial picture of the life in Pearland, Texas. So in conclusion, I've given you a lot of information here. I would say living in Pearland, Texas offers a compelling blend of suburban comfort and metropolitan convenience that continues to attract families and professionals to this growing community. With its strategic location, excellent schools, beautiful master plan neighborhoods, and relatively affordable housing compared to many other parts of Houston, Pearland presents an attractive option for home buyers seeking quality of life without sacrificing career opportunities. However, like any community, Pearland comes with trade-offs. Traffic congestion, a gradually increasing cost of living, and more limited entertainment options compared to other suburban Houston. It represents genuine considerations for prospective residents. Evaluating the pros and cons of Pearland, Texas is a must. The ideal Pearland resident appreciates the family-friendly atmosphere, values excellence in education, and prioritizes well-maintained neighborhoods over, I would say, urban excitement. So for those considering moving to Pearland, Texas, the current real estate market offers a balanced environment with moderate appreciation and reasonably priced homes compared to many other suburbs nationwide. So whether you're drawn to the established charm of Silverlake, the upscale amenities of Shadow Creek Ranch, or newer construction and Southern Trails, Pearland offers a diverse housing options to match various preferences and, of course, different budgets. Now let's get into the bonus tip that I told you about. Timing your move to Pearland home purchase is very important, but here's an insider tip that you should consider to help you save thousands on your home purchase. Pearland, Texas real estate market actually presents unique opportunities during the late fall and I've seen during the winter months. According to recent data as well, homes listed between October, November, December, January, February typically sell for 2 to 4% less than peak season prices, and you'll face significantly less competition from other buyers. Even more revealing, February 2025 data shows a 76% increase in price reductions compared to last year, indicating sellers are becoming more flexible in their negotiations. This creates a perfect window, I would say, for strategic buyers to secure better values. Additionally, with homes now spending an average of 66 days on the market, 15 days longer than last year, sellers with properties that have been listed for 45 plus days often become particularly motivated, creating excellent negotiating opportunities. By working with a knowledgeable local agent who can identify these sweet spot properties, you can potentially secure your dream home in Pearland at a significant discount while enjoying a less stressful buying process with fewer competing offers, which is so important these days. So I want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful in learning all you need to know about Pearland, Texas before moving here. If you like the video and you want to know more about the actual cost of living in and around the Houston area, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and of course with your family. If you want to connect with me personally, directly, my contact information is going to be in the description box below. Remember, as always, to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow me on all of my socials. We're producing content on a weekly basis. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you'll get all our future updates. Comment below. I'm always looking for feedback, more topics, any ideas. If you have any questions, don't forget to comment below. Send us a message. We would love to hear from you. Again, this is Natasha Carroll from Natasha Carroll Realty. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.